Welcome to Learn How to Study Smart, Step 4, ACT. So in this step 4 is ACT. What do we mean by ACT? It is now the time to take action. We must study with intention. So going back to step 1, we know we asked our teacher what are the coverage of this examination and we list it down. Step 2, we ask ourselves which part of the day we are available and which part of the day we are more focused. Is it early morning, or nighttime? Then in the step 3, we mimic the environment in such a way we are able to study well. That is the environment we are most suited with. And now we are going to take the list, we are going to act on it, and we are going to take. This is now the acting time. So in this slide, we are able to see that there will be initiating part. That is when we ask our mind, ourselves, why we need to study smart, why we click this page, why we want to know something. Then in the planning stage, the step 1, step 2, and step 3, we list the subjects included for our assessment or examination. We'll write down also the subtopics within the topics in a subject. And we also write down when it will be, what day or what time. Then we are able to ask ourselves about the time available, the availability of time, which is it early morning, is it morning, or is it evening? And then we ask ourselves on the third to set the study environment. So once we set all those three, 1, 2, 3, that is part of the planning. Now we go to the acting part. We are going to implement. So how are we going to do that? We take the list. We go now to the study environment or our table. And then we have placed also the timer there because we are going to include the Pomodoro technique before that. And then you can see that there are in that icon under implementing and monitoring, it's like a graph going up. So it's just like a ladder. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. We take your list and then each of the step you close. So that is the closing. So if you first step we're done, then you take next subtopic or topic, then you take, then the third and the fourth. So you're able to close every time you are studying. And that is a indication that you can celebrate the laurel at the end on the right side. It's showing that it depends upon you. When are you going to celebrate? After the topic or after the whole subject? So it depends upon you. Make sure you are able to motivate yourself, that you're able to reach a goal and close that. So this wraps up the fourth step